Prime. A magnitude 5.6 earthquake hit Cianjur Regency in Indonesia's West Java on November 21st. But the impacts are still felt by those who become the victims of that natural disaster. Besides killing at least 335 people, the quake also damaged thousands of houses, dozens of buildings, and other public facilities. Metro Globe Network's Rizdo Sofian has the story narrated by Telly Natalia.
A magnitude 5.6 earthquake hit Cianjur Regency in Indonesia, West Java on Monday afternoon on November 21st, triggering landslide and collapsing buildings. Tremors were also felt across Sukabumi, Bandung, Cianjur, and Bogor districts, as well as Jakarta and Bekasi City. The center of the quake was onshore at Cugenang district that became the most devastated location. The Indonesian National Disaster Mitigation Agency (BNPB) immediately deployed emergency response and logistical assistance teams to the affected locations. They were focusing on evacuation efforts and assessing the impact of the tremor, as well as providing and building tents.
Dan kemarin langsung sudah saya perintahkan pada Menko PMK, pada BNPB, pada Basarnas, kemudian juga saya sampaikan juga kepada TNI dan Polri, kepada Kementerian PUPR untuk bersama-sama gerakkan jajarannya dalam membantu musibah gempa bumi di Kabupaten Cianjur ini, utamanya yang berkaitan dengan akses, pembukaan akses yang terkena longsor. Kemudian yang kedua, untuk korban-korban yang masih tertimbun, saya juga telah perintahkan agar itu didahulukan, evakuasinya, penyelamatan didahulukan.
Meanwhile, the country's Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics Agency (BMKG) stated that the cause of the Cianjur earthquake was the movement of the Cimandiri Fault, an old fault that was formed during stage 2 of orogenesis at the end of the Middle Eocene. At the time, the sedimentary rocks of the Middle Eocene Ciletu Formation, which were formed in the Four Arch Basin, had already been uplifted to the surface. The earthquake in Cianjur was classified as an earthquake that was quite severe because it claimed many lives and caused severe damage to houses, buildings, and other infrastructures. According to data from BNPB as of December 20th, the fatalities caused by the earthquake and landslides as its impact is 335 people, and the injured victims who are still being treated are 2 individuals, while the number of missing persons is 5. Meanwhile, the number of displaced residents recorded as 114,683 people. Dozens of aftershocks that follow the main tremor occurred on November 21st have caused many houses to be badly damaged. At least 56,548 houses suffered destruction from minor, moderately damaged to heavily damaged. Besides residents' houses, the quake also damaged 701 units of educational facilities, 18 units of offices or buildings, 281 units of worship facilities, and 18 units of health facilities, according to BNPB. At least 16 districts and 180 villages become the affected areas of the Cianjur earthquake. Moreover, 8,015 volunteers from 581 organizations have been deployed to help evacuation process and manage the natural disaster. Meanwhile, donations which have been collected as of December 20th have reached 25.5 billion rupiah, or at about $1.6 million. Almost 2 weeks after magnitude 5.6 earthquake hit Indonesia's Cianjur, the regional government begins its rehabilitation and reconstruction process by doing land clearing, where new houses will be built for the victims. Cianjur government prepares 16.5 hectares land in 3 locations, 10 hectares at Cipendawa village, 4 hectares at Mande village, and 2.5 hectares at Sirna Gali village for relocation purposes.
Yang pertama, di sini segera dibangun kurang lebih 200 rumah. Contohnya sudah ada, yang rumah anti gempa. Kemudian berikutnya di tempat yang lain, lokasi yang lain akan dibangun 1.600 rumah, juga segera dimulai. Sehingga lokasi-lokasi yang berada di senternya gempa, utamanya di Cugenang, itu akan dipindahkan ke sini dan ke lokasi yang kedua tadi. Yang lain dibangun di tempat yang sama dan diberi bantuan 50 juta, 25 juta, dan 10 juta. Itu.
For victims whose their houses are badly damaged, they will be relocated in these 3 locations. Most of the victims who will be moved to these 3 locations are from Cugenang district, the hard-hit area. All relocation process is led by the Public Works and Public Housing Ministry. More than 50,000 people are displaced because of the earthquake, and they are now still living in tents.